Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing some tips for first-time cruisers.
Okay, so jumping right in, the first tip for first-time cruisers is don't overpack. And the reason you don't want to overpack is because the rooms are pretty small. This is not a hotel room size, not an apartment room size. They are small, and you will be needing to even just putting the suitcases away. You'll have trouble if you bring two full-size suitcases for each person. So you don't need all that stuff anyway. You're not going to be needing tons of clothes on this cruise.
You just won't.
So don't overpack. Try to make a good list of what you want to bring. Put it in one suitcase per person, and you'll be just fine. And happier because you won't have a cluttered room.
Yes, filled with all kinds of stuff.
Another tip for first-time cruisers is to check to see if you can bring soda on board with you. Some cruise lines, especially Carnival, I know that you can. You are allowed to bring a 12-pack.
Just one.
Cans of soda. And you'll see them on the first day. You don't put it yet. You carry it on the boat. Not in your checked luggage. So you'll see people walking around carrying them around.
Right.
Everybody will have a 12-pack of soda. So if you're not getting the drink package, that's a great way to save money. If you are getting the drink package, then don't worry about doing this because it's included in your...
Yeah. And some of the cruise lines will also allow you to bring alcohol. There is also a limit on that, and they also do charge an uncorking fee as well on that. So make sure that you check with your cruise line on bringing alcohol on board.
So one thing people don't know about when they go first on a cruise is that you're not just getting on the ship and rolling your luggage on and walking straight up to your room and getting in your room. There's a process by which that happens. You'll drop your luggage off to a porter, and they will deliver that bag to you later at night. And that could be 2 o'clock, that could be 5 o'clock at night. We've had it as late as 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So for that reason, have a carry-on bag, a backpack that you bring with your medications, anything that you cannot afford to lose, a camera, your iPad. I would put all that stuff in there because bags can get lost. Just like an airline, it's unlikely. It could get lost. Someone could steal it. It'll be out of your possession for several hours, and you won't have it until later. So any medications or anything valuable, put it in a carry-on and keep that with you when you walk onto the ship.
Yeah. The next tip is that if you have trouble booking, like most cruise lines, you can book your own dining time and like specialty restaurants and things like that. And it will seem like when you go to book those ahead of time, that all the good times are gone and you find yourself you're eating dinner at 9:30 every night. Now, don't be dismayed. Still book a spot so you'll have one. But first thing when you get on the boat, I would head right over to the customer service area, guest services area, and they will help you to rebook, because what they do is they hang on to some of those like prime times, and they'll release them on the onboarding day, so on embarkation day. So head over there first thing, right, and switch it. We've done it many times. Where there have been a couple of times where we wanted to eat at a different time than what we got in a specialty restaurant, and we had no problem rebooking.
Yeah, and if you wait till the day you want to go, though, they'll probably be gone.
Yes.
So go ahead.
They do fill up.
The first day you get on, take care of all your bookings. And another thing that people may not realize is that there's limited power in your room. So limited outlets. So you may want to bring a power strip. You definitely want to bring some portable chargers, converters. There may be outlets that are different, like one may be European, one may be American. So any type of travel converter that you have is going to be useful, and USB charging plugs also, because they do start to include USB outlets in the cruise rooms, which is great, but you have to bring your cables and so forth for that.
Yeah.
So if you don't do that, you're going to be switching out phone chargers every
have to
30
make a
minutes.
schedule for who gets to charge what when.
Yeah.
Especially if you're like us, we travel with a lot of electronic equipment, so we're always charging camera batteries and computer batteries and tablet batteries and all kinds of stuff. So it's really important because you really only have like one 110, one 220, and maybe a couple USB spots. So there's really not very many to be able to charge stuff. So yeah.
Well, I hope this video has been helpful for you. If it has, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next video.